chances of things going wrong when you have to drive 7 and 8 miles is a lot bigger than something 2 miles from the fire station.
Battling a fire is tough enough, but sometimes the hardest part for firefighters is just getting to the scene of an emergency. And fire crews tell us they did their best to rush to a massive fire Friday night that completely destroyed a home in Horseheads. Good evening, I'm Laura Queso.
And I'm JB Buno. Thanks for joining us here on the late edition in high definition. Homes in rural towns and villages, like here in the Twin Tiers, of course, can be more than 15 minutes away from the nearest fire station.
That's right, and distance can cause serious issues for firefighters when speed is of the utmost importance for battling a blaze. WENY TV's Joe Malillo rushed to the scene of a fire at Horseheads Friday night and spoke to responders about reaching these rural areas in emergency situations. Joe?
Laura, Town and Country Fire Chief Ben Colwell told me that in 31 years he's only seen 2 houses go up as fast as the house did on Veteran Hill Road on Friday. Usually his crew can get to the scene quickly and take out any sized fire.
Usually we're on the road with a crew within 2 to 3 minutes from the time of the call. We're on the road with a full crew, and so then it's just road time after that.
The fire on Veteran Hill Road on Friday night broke out a little more than 7 miles away from the Town and Country Firehouse located in the heart of the village. Town and Country fire trucks got there as fast as possible and still weren't able to save the house.
I think there were 7 or 8 different responses, and I thought they were perfect. I mean, it's going to take time to get here, but it was pretty quick.
For firefighters responding to a fire in rural areas, the most important thing is water and bringing a lot of it.
The cities and the villages all have water systems. You get past a couple miles out of the town or the village and you're out of water. Everybody's running in tankers.
This tanker is one of the 2 largest in Chemung County. It holds 3,000 gallons. And when it comes to fighting a fire, you need a lot of water. And this bad boy, well, it goes a long way.
Within a minute and a half of reaching a fire, firemen can pump out water at 200 gallons a minute. But even those speeds couldn't help slow the flames on Friday. Chief Colwell believes the fire was a perfect storm of circumstances. He says the fire was burning longer than an hour before anyone even noticed. And the construction of the more than century-old house accelerated the flames.
It went from thinking we had a room and contents to, oh nuts, in a matter of a second.
But no matter how old the house is, the chief has the same advice for everyone.
Get out of the house, make sure you have working smoke detectors, make sure you keep your chimneys clean if you're burning wood. If something happens, get out of the house.
Well, the family living in the house that burned down that night escaped before it went up in flames and is staying with family for now. As of the cause, Colwell says we may never know because the flames caused so much damage, much of the evidence was destroyed. However, he does not suspect any foul play. Live in the studio, Joe Malillo, WENY TV News.